What's going on, everyone? Today is August 17, 2019. Here to give you all the news according to the charts and as well as diverge on some of the articles that we come across and make sure that we're getting the same type of feeling from the price chart, because the price chart gives you everyone's conviction as to how bullish or bearish they are for any particular altcoin in the market. So if we see a lot of bullishness on Twitter, in the news, on videos, whatever the case may be, but we're not seeing it being stipulated on the price chart, then that should raise some flags in the market for whichever security you're looking at. And that's what we're going to do today. We're going to talk about XRP paired against the dollar and this article right here on the left side of my screen. If this is your first time, please understand, if you do appreciate the content that we are delivering here on this platform, to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that bell notification as well, so you become notified when we upload this content. And we will, at the end of this video, give you our price predictions strictly off of the price chart. Okay, so now this article right here on the left side of my screen is talking about how XRP records hyped to VAP to activity ratio as overhyped coins record low trading volumes. So what it's literally saying is that XRP is overhyped. All of the information that was derived from this report literally tells you it does not coincide with the volume for XRP. And we're going to talk about that too. So let's go down a little bit further. A recent report by the Tide.io highlighted overhyped cryptocurrencies on Twitter. So the information is coming from Twitter. Okay. And the details are not surprising. Less popular cryptocurrencies with low trading volumes, i.e., put your money where your mouth is, exhibited high hype to activity ratios on Twitter. Now, Twitter apparently is a social media platform that is the battleground between the scam bots and the FUD stompers of the cryptocurrency space. Now, this activity, this metric was looked at over 450 cryptocurrencies. The main highlight of the report was a high tweet volume to trading volume ratio for, guess what? XRP, the third largest cryptocurrency by market cap. Now, while the ratio for other top coins remain relatively consistent, and here's the graph right here. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, you get about maybe 1.5 tweets per $1 million in trading volume. For XRP, you get four tweets per $1 million of trade volume. Stands out like a red thumb. You see that? So XRP's hype to activity ratio was significantly higher than other large coins, even after ignoring popular hashtags like XRP community, XRP the standard, and XRP army. When including those hashtags, the ratio rises to 6.66. Now, this article goes on and tells you that hype is very important in the initial stages of any cryptocurrency project, but it does not necessarily suggest that it's good for the long term. And even though it seems that most Twitter bots are innocuous, many people on social media have fallen victim to the hype and continue to be exploited by savvy scammers. That's what we need to talk about. We're going to go ahead and look at this tweet from this particular thread, August 15th, from the Tide. Okay, so they did the investigation and they created the hype to activity ratio. And here are other cryptocurrencies in the market that they did their research on. And as you can tell, we're not even getting that much of a ratio for some of the prominent coins in the space today neither. All right. But then when you look at XRP and you add in these hashtags, XRP community, XRP the standard, and XRP army, it goes all the way up to 6.66 versus 1.02 for all other cryptocurrencies. XRP is overhyped. What that means is that people are boasting through Twitter and other social media platforms of how powerful and how good and how XRP is going to change the world, when in fact they're not putting the money where their mouth is according to the price chart and by trade volume. Because if this coin is being such hyped up to where everyone is buying into it, then the price should not be where it is today. That's one thing that I wanted to tell you all, is that something is not right when you have a cryptocurrency being hyped of such a magnitude as XRP, and then you get to the price chart and you're not getting the same thing. It all should correlate. I want to show you one more thing, because this article talked about GitHub activity. Okay, so what I'm going to do, we're going to show you a difference between XRP's commit activity and Bitcoin's commit activity. Okay, so let's start off with Bitcoin first. So this is the commits of individuals revising code, protocols, script in Bitcoin. And this is the chart right here that shows you how active people are with Bitcoin. Matter of fact, the week of August the 11th, there has been 20 commits already. People are very active in Bitcoin on GitHub. But when you go to XRP, there's no activity. There's no commits. Look here on this current week we're on. No commits on a daily basis. Nobody is playing an active role in XRP Ripple. 4 came in just yesterday, 4 commits. And then looking at the commits here, there hasn't been numerous weeks to where no one has played an active role for Ripple or XRP. So what does that mean? Again, Bitcoin, Ripple. Bitcoin, Ripple. People are talking highly about XRP, but it's not being seen through research. Bitcoin, Ripple. Price chart. Price chart right here. The price chart correlates with the type of activity that's been going on in Ripple or XRP. Bitcoin. The activity, the commit activity in Bitcoin correlates with the price chart. All right. So I just wanted to pinpoint that out, because I know a lot of individuals and articles are coming out of how Ripple is creating partnerships and they donating billions of coins, XRP coins, to help certain platforms, content platforms. And you're not getting that in the protocol for XRP Ripple, and you're not seeing it in the price chart. Okay. So real quick, I told you in the beginning of this video, I always give you our price prediction, our price movement for XRP. And let's go through that right now. And as you can tell, the last time we did our video, which was the 13th of August, we were expecting the market in XRP to move lower because we knew that the market was low. We only kept our price target right here because we wanted to see whether or not the market in XRP can hold this area of 29 cents. And it didn't do it on the 14th of August. Okay, so we're still in the trade for XRP of it moving lower. So if we were to take it off today from where we are trading, 10.59% made in the market. Okay, now if you took it all the way to the bottom in XRP, 19.27% from when we did our video. So again, we saw that coming into the market. The weekend was there, 19.27. Okay. So now let's talk about the market now in XRP and our expectations. So obviously what occurred on the 14th of August is still in the market. It is not gone. Yes, we're holding consolidational trading now, but then you look all the way back to the ending of June 2019, and we're still in that weakness phase. We're not seeing a change in the market occurring on the daily time frame. So the expectation for the long term is still for the market in XRP to move lower. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of this one, this resistance line there, and I'm going to create another one because you can see right around this particular area is where the market in XRP is trading. So this is our new support area for XRP going forward. All right. Now, 25 cents is again very vital in the market for XRP to maintain in order for us to hold support and higher prices. What I'm looking at though is that I'm still looking for the market in XRP ultimately to continue to move lower. 20 cents around that particular price is to where I'm looking for XRP to ultimately try to get to. So yes, the market is holding it today, but long term weakness is still present, and you can see that on the monthly time frame. Okay, right here. Last 2 months, including this month, was make it 3. We're still seeing a lot of weakness coming to the market in XRP and no indications of strength. It has to come in soon in order for this market to not move any lower. And we're not seeing that just yet. The market continues to reflect to us that weakness is present. You see it on the monthly, you see it on the weekly. And then the daily, we're just holding consolidational trading. So again, this is the new area in the market that we need to keep our eyes focused on in XRP, this consolidational range right here. Now it might come up here to around 28 cents, just like it occurred on the 16th and then on the 25th of April. Okay, so the market can actually find resistance there and we can bounce back down to lower prices. Okay, but all in all, we haven't changed our situation. The market in XRP is still weak. If anything, we can hit some resistance around 28 cents and that's about it. But do not forget the 14th of August in the market. It is still placing its felt on this particular currency. Okay, so this is just our expectations in the market for XRP. We're going to go ahead and simply do a price range. All right, and I'm going to do it all the way from the bottom of 25 cents all the way up to around this particular area of the lows there. Okay, so it's about 12.5% range from support to resistance. Okay, and then the next time we come in and do our video for XRP, hopefully we will have a directional move in place. And I'm still looking forward to move to the downside because this was a huge indication that this market is weak for XRP. Okay, so again, your thoughts, your opinions, leave us a comment in the comment section of the video. And if you appreciate the content, join us at our website, HueFinancial.com, in order to get more of our price predictions and price movement for the cryptocurrency space. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will talk to you later.